So if you're collecting baseball cards, but they're fishermen and guides, what kind of cards would you have in your packet?
Well, you gotta have a Steve Huff card. And Simon Becker and Doug Kilpatrick, I've learned so much from those guys in different ways.
Right.
And like, Simon is like almost a fly fishing philosopher. We've talked about so many things, and he's helped me kind of come to my own understandings of
I would
how I feel about
I've
things.
never fished with Simon Becker, but I would think that he's possibly similar to like John O'Hearn, where metaphysically, spirituality is hugely a part of their process and their being on the water.
Yeah, I think they are pretty. I know both of them, and I think of them very differently. But the thing about Simon is that and one of the things that he kind of imparted to me was just this desire to always learn more. And he's still out there trying to learn new things. I mean, he's been down here for probably 30 years. He's an excellent guide, but he's always looking for something special. And I've seen beautiful things with him. What
kind of conversation on the water do you have with him when you're fishing?
I mean, we talk about a lot of things. He's into music, so we talk a little bit about music, and but we talk about the fish a lot. He's helped me kind of solve problems. He has a great way, and I would say Doug does too, where after something goes wrong,
right, which is so important,
we have a discussion about it.
Right.
They never make me feel bad, but we talk about what could have been better. And that's so huge for, growing as an angler, to just be, reflect on that stuff
for
afterwards.
Sure. And so who else is in your baseball flats fishing card collection?
So some of the anglers that I fished against in these tournaments have really inspired me too, because they've just shown me what
can be done.
Yeah. I mean, Nathaniel, Joe Scrumbellos, I and many others. I mean, Mike Ward, Mike Dawes, all those people. And I'm, especially as I was kind of getting where I really didn't understand a lot of this stuff, just to see what they were able to do. The March Merkin is good for that, because sometimes you have just horrible weather.
Right.
And some of these, you might get one shot the whole time. Right. And some of these people are catching that one fish.
Right.
Spend 8 hours of the day looking into just glared out 25-mile-an-hour wind, just horrible conditions. And to get one shot in that whole time and have the focus and the presence in that moment, and then the skills to get it done, it's just, those tournaments, I don't feel like they say much about the people who didn't catch fish, but they say a lot about the people who did.